I don't count calories anymore, but I still stay lean. This is exactly how I do it. I used to count everything, every gram, every bite. But honestly, it's time consuming, obsessive and unnecessary once you build a system. Today, I will show you exactly how I keep my nutrition on a track without logging a single meal. With these 4 simple habits. When you have eaten clean for years, you will start to recognize patterns. I eat 5 meals per day plus protein shake before bed. I eat the same meals most of the time, so I don't need to track everything, just the foods that people consistently underestimate. Carbs are the big one. Oats, pasta, rice. The easiest food to get wrong. You think you are having 70 grams of oats, but without the scales, it's probably more like 120. That's double the calories before even breakfast starts. Try this tomorrow. Scoop what you think is 70 grams of oats and then weigh it. If you are within 10%, drop a comment. I will be impressed. That's why I weigh these. Oats, pasta, rice. But I don't weigh protein. I just count portions. Protein is different. It's not because it's got fewer calories. It doesn't. But because it's the one thing people consistently undereat. And if there is a macro that actually changes your body, it's protein. It keeps you full. It stabilizes your craving, it protects your muscles and makes fat loss much easier. So instead of weighing protein, I use simple portion rules. 1 proper portion in every meal. 1 large chicken breast or 2 small ones. 3 skinless chicken thighs. Small pot of cottage cheese or scoop of protein powder. It's the simplest way to stay consistent without tracking grams. I am not chasing perfection, just consistency. This is actually my post-workout meal. Lean chicken, some potatoes, huge amount of baked vegetables and a corner cob. This meal is incredibly filling and I don't have to count single calorie. I have my portion of protein, potatoes give me post-workout carbs for recovery, and the vegetables and corner cob add huge amount of volume, fiber, for very little calories. This is exactly how to stay lean without tracking calories. Real food, big meals, no obsessing. I don't track calories, but I do track my body weight. I weigh myself every morning. Not to obsess, but to understand the direction. Right now, I am maintaining up to Christmas. If I wanted to lose about 0.3 kilos per week, I would make small, almost invisible adjustments. Half a banana removed from 2 meals. 10 grams of pasta or rice less at each meal. Tiny changes of 100 to 300 calories per day. Not enough to feel, but enough to move the scale. I don't slash calories. I tweak them patiently. When you listen to your body, you don't need up. Your own data tell you exactly what to do. I build my meals without blowing calories. Fresh vegetables are basically free for me. I never count them. 2 omelettes can have almost the same calories, but the one loaded with mushrooms and onion will keep you full for hours. The plain one won't. With fruit, I'm more mindful. Berries I don't weigh, but I do pay attention to apples, bananas and grapes when I'm trying to lean out. For lunch, I often have 5% beef wraps. 2 will fill me completely if I add salad. Without salad, I will easily eat 3. This is how I control calories without counting calories. I love delicious food and I definitely have a sweet tooth, so I don't avoid treats. I plan them. Dasha makes these incredible Sunday breakfasts, and her brownies and millionaire shortbread should honestly just be illegal. We enjoy them, but in a way so we don't destroy whole week of progress. 1 or 2 pieces, not the whole tray. When it's planned, it's a weekly reset, not a disaster. Well, at least not every week. That's how I stay lean without counting calories. I weigh what matters. I adjust based on feedback. I build meals with volume. I enjoy the foods I love without derailing my week. You don't need perfection, just awareness. What is the one food you struggle with? Is it pasta, rice? Let me know in the comments.